Trouble Busters!
My name is Alex. People say I don't look bad for my age, but I am turning 50 this year. I have a wife, Yvette, and a daughter, Ariel, but we don't really get on. My wife doesn't show any love towards me anymore, and my daughter is going through her rebellious period. Ariel, it's your birthday soon. Why don't we go for dinner as a family for a change? You can have anything you want.
Huh? What do you mean? Why do I have to go out with someone as old and wrinkly as you? Dad, get a facelift and ask again. So gross.
Ariel, you can't talk to your dad like that. I got comments about my youthful look sometimes, you know.
Stop talking nonsense. Just give me some money so I can go shopping. Don't talk to me.
She stormed off and locked herself in her room again. Well, Ariel is not coming with us, so it's just you and I, Yvette.
Huh? Did someone say something?
You can hear me. It's just you and me in this room. Am I a ghost or something?
I can't hear anything.
It's like this in our family. I noticed that Yvette has been going out a lot lately, and she doesn't care if our home is a mess. Even when I come home late from work, there's no one at home. So I clean up the mess my wife and daughter made after a long day at work and cook dinner. That's my daily routine. When I told my coworkers about this, they said that I was like a slave. But I do all this because family is important to me. I love my family. That's why I do it.
Dad, check your phone.
Ariel! Oh, I'm so happy you're texting me. You finally unblocked me. So, do you want to go out for dinner for your birthday now? What do you want to eat?
What are you talking about? I just wanted you to stop bothering me and Mom.
What do you mean?
Can you not see? Mom's fed up with being married to a wrinkly old man like you. She's got a cute boyfriend now.
What?
She has. He is so cool. I met him before. He's hot, runs an IT company, likes surfing, and super rich, too. I want him to be my dad.
You can't even joke about things like this, you know?
What makes you think I'm joking? I know you're poor. Mom told her boyfriend how much you're earning. He couldn't believe we live on such little money. Mom told me that it was the biggest mistake of her life marrying you.
I see. You think I'm just a wrinkly, ugly old man. Do you have a picture of your mom's boyfriend?
Yeah, they are so loved up. So I have the two of them kissing. I'll send it to you.
And his name?
He's the CEO of a company called Trouble Co. He's called President Eanes. Don't you think he's hot?
I see. Thanks. I will think about the divorce like you suggested.
Good. I heard that when you get a divorce, you get money, right? It's something called divorce settlement, child maintenance. When Mom gets that, I'll get a new phone. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks to Ariel's message, I finally realized they don't think of me as a husband or a father. I don't want to waste another second of my precious life on them. I will be a lot happier without them. So I spent a few days preparing for the next step. When I finished what I had to do, I gave them the divorce petition when they were both in our living room. You won't get away with this! Trouble Buster! Yvette, I can't stand you anymore. Let's get a divorce.
Huh? Why all of a sudden?
You finally have some sense. What took you so long? Mom, you're finally free.
I've spoken to a lawyer and will demand compensation. It's up to you to pay the amount I'm demanding, or you can hire a lawyer and fight it.
What compensation? What did I ever do to you? I didn't do anything. Literally, both good or bad. Or did it make you sad like a baby when I was acting as if you weren't there?
You say you didn't do anything, huh? But you are having an affair, aren't you? With that guy Innes, the CEO of Trouble Co.
I don't even know who that is.
Don't even try. Ariel here told me everything, and even sent me a photo of you two together.
Ariel? Why did you do that?
Huh? But you always said you want to get a divorce and marry that cute guy. Here, you send me messages. Why are you saying this?
Stop talking!
Why are you getting mad at me? I told Dad you can be free of him. So you can divorce this creep and marry that hot guy. And the person who's in the wrong has to pay compensation, right? So Dad is the one who has to pay compensation.
No, your mom has to pay me compensation.
Huh? What?
You can't take what this child says seriously.
It's not just her words in the picture she gave me. I spoke to your boyfriend directly yesterday. Oh, by the way, he told me something very interesting.
What did he say?
He's married.
Huh? You're lying!
It's true.
It can't be. He told me he's single.
When I mentioned compensation, he immediately told me that he will break up with you and pay me whatever I want. He begged me not to tell his family about you. He even cried. He admitted the affair, and it went very smoothly.
My gosh. I'm finished. It's all your fault, Ariel. Your big fat mouth ruined everything.
I only repeated what you said all the time to Dad. Besides, you said this creep is so poor he's not even worth keeping as your cash cow, right? So what's the problem?
Me being poor, huh? It's true that my salary is not very good, but I get money from the properties that I inherited from my parents. And I have stocks and shares, so I'm quite a wealthy man.
Wealthy?
You're young, so you might not understand this. But to have a house this size in this area, having a stay-at-home wife, and sending you to an expensive private school? Did you think a poor man can do all that?
So if Mom and Dad get divorced and I go with Mom, she has to pay compensation to you? You don't have to contribute financially?
You really will be very poor. Of course, I will pay the minimum child maintenance, but other than that, your mom has to earn. You'll probably need to quit your school and go to a public school. Your mom can't drive, so no one is going to pick you up when you go out. And if your smartphone, that you worship so much, breaks, you probably won't be able to buy a new one. This is what you wanted, right, Ariel? Aren't you happy your mom and dad are getting a divorce?
Hang on! I'm sorry! I really am! I was wrong. It's all my fault, so please, I'm sorry! I love my daddy! Really!
Huh?
I didn't like Mom's boyfriend, really. But Mom told me to be nice to him, so that's why I pretended. But all I want is my daddy.
I'm sorry, but it's too late. I was a slave to you and your mom for 15 years. I want to be free. Regarding all money and child maintenance, talk to my lawyer.
Alex, wait! I don't want to get a divorce.
As I said to you, talk to my lawyer.
No! I'm sorry. I don't want to be poor.
After that day, my lawyer handled all the divorce procedures and got compensation from my wife. I sold the house too. I bought a nice condo, perfect for single life. As I promised, I sent child maintenance every month until Ariel was 18. But I heard that Yvette uses that money on herself.
Daddy, I truly am sorry. I was such a stupid girl. Mom doesn't cook anymore. She's still angry she got dumped. She started a job but seems busy all the time, so I eat junk food, alone. I want to go back to how we were before.
You can't always get what you want. I pay your monthly allowance. How you use it is up to you and your mother. Talk to your mother and work on how you can make each other happy as a family.
You're so mean. I said sorry. You're the worst. Don't you love your own daughter?
Just talk to your mother. I am not interested. Like you said before, I am just a cash cow, right? Sometimes I have exchanges like this with Ariel, but I have no intention of going back to the way we were. I decided to live a life that makes me happy. For 15 years, I tried so hard to make a successful and happy family life, only to be betrayed. I've done enough. Trouble Busters!